Hey guys, Stephanie here. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Well, my God, the CDC. Now they got to go after Thanksgiving. And it's pretty funny on Twitter too. There's Chris Hayes, okay? Right now, if we had an administration that cared one whit about protecting Americans, there would be a national coordinated messaging all over the place about making Thanksgiving virtual. And the reply, we're honoring the memory of George Floyd at my Thanksgiving party, so there's no need to follow the CDC guidelines. Thank you. Have you ever noticed, like, the Rona and all this craziness and lockdowns and mask mandates and testing? It's always targeted around one group, one area, at certain times. And isn't it quite convenient how there's mass voter fraud going everywhere? And now all of a sudden we're on these threats with mass lockdowns again. And you know what is even more troubling? Okay, so people are all like, yes, we need to shut down, another round of stimulus. And I'm like, okay, so if 42% of Americans lost their jobs, right, and they're not getting them back, and you're just collecting these checks, and you own a business, and you have to pay the bills on it, right? So you're going to go bankrupt. You lose everything. People are not thinking like long-term consequences of just locking down over the flu, over something that has been politicized, weaponized. You know, the basic fundamental fact is there's going to be car repossessions, foreclosures, people getting evicted. We already see, hundreds upon thousands of cars in cities in food bank lines every day that just keep getting longer and longer and longer. You're seeing a rise in violence. You're seeing a rise in crime. You're seeing a rise in suicides. You're seeing a rise in deaths that are complicated because of COVID restrictions. They couldn't go get the treatment they needed. I mean, it is so ass backwards. And I'm so sick of them pumping this fear out into people to where, yeah, eat outside on things. Like, come on. Do you notice, like, it wasn't a problem a few days ago when Biden and the media elected them, the media and celebrities and the Democratic Party. Sorry, I was eating a pickle earlier. Okay, they literally picked the winner. And they're just like, President-elect Biden, VP, first VP woman, whatever, Kamala Harris. And the rest of us are just like, what the? Like, are these people stuck on stupid? Like, hooked on phonics did not work for them. Like, okay, just because someone on TV tells you that is the truth, but there is actual evidence and videotape and people signing affidavits that carry serious charges. There's proof of that. And then you got these retards out there acting like he's for real. Like our president, like, really? No, dude. We got 4 more years of Trump. You better snap out of it, idiots. And you're only making yourself look like y'all are making yourselves look even worse. And now Fox ratings, bam, they're going to go through the drain. And then you have Nicolas Maduro and you have the Iran regime and Putin. You have these China, how do they treat their citizens? I mean, seriously. And they're happy Biden's going to be in office. Gee, I wonder why. Trump is the only person that is standing up for us. So, what's going to happen if Biden gets in there? All you little liberals are going to be crying and begging for Trump. Because what are the Democrats going to do? They're going to shut everything down. You will have nothing. And then they'll offer you a program, okay, like they're doing in Canada now. Basically, they're going to do a basic income and you get all your debt wiped off, right? But you have to give all of your assets, your property, everything to the government. You know who also did that? The Nazis. But the Nazis just went into houses and stole whatever they want. Nazis had tons of nice treasures. Another thing, on Google and all over the internet, they're saying that the Holocaust was a hoax. You people are disgusting, evil pieces of shit. How dare you paint a picture of the Holocaust? Well, they had gyms and they had cafeterias and this, really? They just painted it like what? The Chinese re-education camps? People, if y'all don't wake up, oh my God, we're going to be in those camps. We're going to be in those camps. Yes, we are. We have to open the economy. Okay, we have to get these psychopaths out of office. And we have to make sure that people stand with our president. Seriously. Otherwise, we're fucked. And then also in Canada, with the basic income, you sign over all of your property and you have to get a COVID vaccine. If you do not, you are put in an isolation center until you're vaccinated. They will not let you out. We already have states here threatening to put people in prison if they don't get people's names and numbers at their restaurants and other social events. We have over 800 FEMA camps here in the United States that are armed with military and guards. And the barbed wire is so people can't get out, not so people can't get in. Conspiracy my ass. Look around you. Look at, it's such a distorted reality. It's like everybody's in cognitive dissonance. Anyways, guys, I'm telling you, it's going to be bad. Oh, and this whole dark winter thing, it's because there's a solar minimum. So the crops and from natural disasters and like the locusts and stuff like that, like 1 out of 3 people around the globe will starve. Seriously, there's a solar minimum. That's not climate change. They're lying to you. Only like 500 million people are going to survive this by like, I think 2030. Because after they vaccinate us, roll out 5G, microchip us, it's transhumanism. We'll be sick, we'll be dead, we'll have cancer, tumors, all that. It is a whole agenda. Read the Georgia Guidestones and all that. It's all right there. You're literally watching it play out right in front of your faces. This is the global reset. This is it. So enjoy things for right now because you don't know what's going to happen. Make amends with friends and family too. Because if you thought 2020 was bad, 2021 is going to be like 2020 on like crack and meth and like on steroids. It's going to be pretty intense, guys. So buckle up, buttercup. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Bye.